The basic premise is that we wanted to build a home that was net zero, which means it uses less energy than it produces in a year. We wanted to build it in a cost-effective manner so it was affordable to anyone that really wanted to build something like this. We wanted it to be comfortable, lifestyle, and we wanted to do it in a way that was simple so that my wife could run the home, not that we needed a mechanic every day. There's houses like this around, but they cost $300, $400 a foot. Our target for this house was to get to $120 a foot, which is a big difference from the norm in a net zero home. It started out as a 1,600 square foot house. We're down to about 1,220, but we've used a lot of compact design techniques to actually, it probably feels as big as a 1,600 square foot easily as you look around. It's a fairly big home.
So you open it up, and actually the shelves can move, so you can access it as if you were inside of the pantry, but it's just all like this. Takes 24 square feet, and this is the most popular thing in the entire home.
You know, for people that are coming in, that's one thing they notice right away is there's a lot of windows in it, and you know that was again a compromise. Every time you add a window, you're adding costs someplace else. So. You know, we always balance between economic, environmental, and lifestyle. Those three cornerstones every decision we made, and we've made a lot of good decisions around making the house comfortable. To get success with this kind of home, it's got to be comfortable for people. No one's going to, live in a canvas jacket or something to keep just to save energy and save greenhouse gases if it's very uncomfortable for them. So we knew we had to balance it all. The whole thing starts with the idea of a very super insulated home. When you do that insulation and you've got all of that extra reduction in your heating requirements, you say, okay, I need, let's say, 2,600 kilowatt hours of heating a year. Well, would I put in a $20,000 furnace to do that? No way. That's only, you just wouldn't do that. So that's why we can get away with these just small baseboard heaters, and I don't need a big utility room to have my furnace and my air conditioning in, because I've done the right work to reduce that need.
So this would actually just go where your drain normally is for the plumbing, and when you're showering, your water drains down here. It's still warm even though you've just used it, and then you have fresh water cycling up on the outside coil. And then actually that preheats the water because of the waste heat that goes through the coil. And then that preheated water goes to the cold tap in the shower.
This home was built by myself and my partner, and we donated it to the Western Development Museum, but the fact that it's open to the public is thanks to 25 sponsors we've got. Most people like the design. Most people agree with the nice feel of the house and love the windows, love the kitchen, love the countertops, love the, so all the comments have been, 90% of the comments are really, really good, and some are, I'm not sure, and there's maybe 1% say, oh, that's not for me. Well, I'm offering a service, so if you had a house plan and you said, I want to do this plan, I could sit with you. And it's unlikely I could get a typical house plan to zero, but I could sure help you cut it down by 50 or 60% in a cost-effective manner. What we're doing is a number of things that are very important. So first is a web presence. So we've got on our website, all of these technologies are there, and they're listed for everybody to use and look up, and we've got a lot of research from a lot of places. Every Tuesday night, we have experts come in and talk about a specific topic of interest to this. So that might range from how to put in a solar panel to how to get a green mortgage from the Affinity Credit Union. Another part of the education program is focused on our school program, and that's focused on the grade 7 students, and they will be coming from the Saskatoon Public School Board, and they will be coming in as part of their curriculum to study how to do a home like this. They actually have a take-home exercise where they will actually design a home. We're also offering to anyone in the house that just sees the house a $100 reward if they come up with an idea that could be used in version 2. There's no technologies in here that are brand new. There's a few things that are neat and new, but all this stuff's been around for 20 years. The guy that led my design team, Dr. Rob Dumont, has built a home with basically what I've got in this home, and he built it in 1985. Right, so 1995 I guess, but you know, it's 15 or 16 years ago. He's been living in something like this quietly, not paying power bills for 15 years, and it just shocked me that nobody knew about it. So when you start thinking about having an opportunity like this with the Western Development Museum and showing everybody that this can be done, I think will change people's thinking about it. If you did the tour, you'd quickly understand that this isn't Star Wars, and yeah, I can do this in my own home.